Good morning guys and welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday. I am in work. I've actually just brought a client out for a minute. She just had to run into a shop to get a gift voucher. So I am going to just waiting on him. So we're actually going up to a shopping centre. He wants to look around and get a few more gifts today for the rest of his family. So we're going to go do that. I won't record much because I'll be with him. And work have also given lunch money, so we'll probably go get our lunch somewhere. I'm not sure where, but we'll figure it out as we're going, I suppose. So I will talk to you when I'm on my way home from work, and I am going to go and get my mum's duvet cover. And yeah, that's what we've got planned for today. That's about it. That's as far ahead as I can think at the moment. So I will talk to you on my way home. Alright guys, so I am home from work. It was a one long ass day. We were out, we went shopping. The shopping was absolutely packed. I don't know why I thought it wouldn't be. I think because it was during the day, but we didn't get out of the car park till about 2:30, 2:45, and I normally finish work on a Wednesday at about 2. And by the time then I dropped him home and got home here, it was nearly 4:30 because the traffic with them was absolutely mad. And it's such a dull and dark and wet day. It was just, yeah, not nice. So I came home, had a cup of coffee and was just talking with the kids. They had something to eat because I had Eddie Rockets while I was out with the kids. Haven't had Eddie Rockets in, it must be 20 years. So I had a burger and then a half fry, half onion ring. So I had that. So I'm actually pretty full. But I came home, the kids were having their dinner and stuff. So yeah, it's all crazy. Hayley's upstairs in the attic. She is trying to sort out the attic room so we can bring the table from the kitchen, the spare with the old table, up to her room so her and Kerry can use it as a study desk. So she's up there. Carl's not feeling great. He's actually in bed. And he is watching a movie. So he was like, Mum, I really feel like I'm getting the flu or something. I was like, right, take a sip, off you go, up to bed. And he did. Like, he didn't even argue with me. So you know he's sick when he's not even arguing to stay up. So yeah, I'm not going to be, not going to be honest with you. I'm going to be very honest with you. I'm not minding the fact that I'm downstairs in the house on my own. I find normally Carl would be on a Monday and Tuesday. Carl would be in college. I would have the full days to myself. They're my down days, my off days. But I've had obviously Hayley here. And when Carl's not downstairs, it's Hayley downstairs. There's just constantly people in, and I'm not mad that I'm on my own downstairs and having just a bit of space. That sound mean? I don't think it sounds mean. But anyway, I'm actually going to go out now and get my mum's duvet cover so I can finish off her room, shut that door, and that's it done. And I need to get butter. I said to the kids when I was getting ready to go out the door, I said, man, we need when I'm out, because if I'm out, I'm not going out when I come back. And they were like, yeah, you could grab some butter. So I went and had a look at the butter, and there is bugger all left in the butter. So I thought, right, okay. So that's all we need to get, a duvet cover and some butter. But sure, look, we'll look and see what there is. I don't think there'll be much. Well, there definitely won't be much in Aldi because Aldi's next door, well, close enough to Home Savers. And I literally want to walk into Aldi, buy my butter and leave. Sounds terrible. I'm just tired. I'm actually tired. I'm going to be honest, totally tired today. I think walking around Dublin yesterday, then walking around the shopping centre today, my social battery is done. I have no more left to give. That's how I feel. But poor old Hayley's slugging away. I did offer to go up and help her and say, look, do you need a hand? I'll help you move stuff and things. And she went, no, just leave me alone. I'm going to put on my headphones, put on my music, and I'm going to do it. And I was like, cool. So yeah, right, I'm going to go. We will go Home Savers first and then probably Aldi. Aldi and Lidl, both are quite close, so we'll see. We'll see what the car parks look like. If they're mad crazy, we're just going to avoid them. Well, guys, that was a total... Sorry, there's a hair. Can you see that? There it is. That was a total fail. I went up and they had their duvet sets, but they only had like real Christmassy ones. So I thought, you know what, I'll go up to Home Store and More. They close in the next half hour, so I'm going to fly up there. And then I was thinking, well, maybe I'll get a picture hanging kit because I have some bits to hang on the wall. Couldn't find one of them either. So, yeah. We're going to go Home Store and More, and hopefully we'll have a bit more luck than in there. Alright guys, a bit more success in Home Store and More. I managed to get a cover for my mum's bed. Sorry, my hair's been up all day. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. Do you ever be walking around and go, God, my head feels... Yeah, take your hair down, Orla. Just really funny. I was in Home Store and More there, and a girl served me, and I said to her, I says, you're not by any chance, I won't tell you the name. And she went, yeah. She says, I remember you. She says, and I remember your daughters. Carl obviously was a bit young for them, but my middle daughter, Hayley, used to pal with her sister. And I was like, oh wow. She said, I remember going to Fantasia and all that with Hayley, and I was like, right. Don't remember, but yeah, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Anyway, that was just my little trip too. But I got my mum's stuff. I got some wrapping paper. I need to start wrapping presents. I have them all bought, but I haven't wrapped one present. And obviously, like this day next week, it'll all be over bar the shouting. So need to get me skates on. But yeah, it's been a very stressy day, and not through anything of my own, and not through the client's fault. It was just stressy, as in everyone is out doing the shop. Like even going in the shops there now, they were busy, you know. And I mean, what time is it now? 8:30. They shouldn't be. Well, they shouldn't be busy, but normally they're not busy. But then it's not normally the week of Christmas, so hey ho. Oh, excuse me. I did get a hanging kit for my mirror, so I'm going to try and put that up. Maybe we did try it earlier and it fell, so we're going to try it again. I don't know. I actually want to go home, get a cup of tea and sit in front of the telly and watch some silly movie like Miracle on 34th Street or Scrooge, or just something that's a film that's just from every year we watched, you know, that type of way. That's how I'm feeling today. I need that time just to down. Alright guys, just walked in the door now from getting my mum's stuff. I am exhausted. I just made myself a cup of tea, so I'm going to sit here and drink that, and I'll show you what I got. Actually, I got these for hanging my mirror. Now I don't know how good they are, and you know what, I was just looking around the store. Look at that wave. I was just looking around the store because I would have loved, like, this sounds terrible and it sounds so sexist, but I would have loved like a man in his 40s or 50s to be there, where you could say, look, if you're hanging, what would you use? But all that were there were young teenagers who were like in their late teens, early 20s. No harm to them, like they were doing a great job and they were fine, but you couldn't ask them experience questions because they just don't have the experience, which is fine. But you'd imagine there'd be someone on the floor that could help. But sure, if I wanted expert, I probably should have gone to B&Q. I didn't. I went to Home Store and More. So, hey ho. But I got this anyway. It holds up to 30 kg and it's for plaster wool. You focus on that. And you push it in with your thumbs. Not sure how this works. But hey ho, we're going to try it. Maybe tomorrow we'll try it because, yeah, I'm done today. I'm actually clocked out of today. And I got these because I wanted the wire and I wanted the little round hooks here to hang. So, and again, I could have gone to B&Q and bought them separate. I didn't, so I had to buy the little kit. And then I got my mum's duvet set, and I think it's the cutest thing ever. I'll put this on the bed tomorrow. As I said, I've got my tea. I'm literally going to plonk my arse in front of the TV, have a look on probably Disney or one of them, and see if there's a good Christmas movie that I don't have to think about I can just sit there and me and the pup will just snuggle on the couch and that's it, we're done. Because I'm back in work, I'm actually back in work at 9 o'clock in the morning, because obviously it's Christmas week, well, coming into Christmas week. We've stuff we need to get done with the clients, and the later work, sort of, if I go into work for 10, by the time I get out of work, because everybody's always yakking, it's normally about 10:30, 11:15, so I'm not getting to where I need to go until maybe 11:15, 11:30. It's at that time the place is to be full. So tomorrow we're not actually going to the office. I'm going straight to his house and I'm collecting him from there, hopefully at about 9:30. So we'll be where we need to be for 10 and we can get stuff done without being in hordes and hordes and hordes of people, because obviously he struggles with big, massive crowds and you're trying to sort of get him, he wants to do certain things, but you're trying to get where there's no crowds. Next Monday, I have to take him for a shop, and I said we can either go really early in the morning or a half an hour before the store closes. They're the only options you have. I am not doing it during the day, and you will not be able to handle during the day. So he was like, okay, so we're going to try tomorrow, going to collect him early, got things to do, and we don't actually have to go back into the office then. Once we're finished, we're finished. So I'm delighted with that. So while I show you the duvet I got my mother. I got her this. Now, she is in a single bed up in the box room, but I just thought that was so cute. It is a reversible 100% brush cotton. So, and it's not festive. An awful lot of stuff was very festive, but obviously it's something that I want to be able to put on the bed sort of when she's popping up. So it's a sheep. I thought the sheep were so cute. They're so round and they look fluffy. Do you know? It sounds stupid, but they actually look fluffy sheep. And on the opposite sides, it's just white with a blue polka dot. So if she wants to reverse it, she can. But I thought that was lovely. And it wasn't very dear. I think it was maybe €20 was all it was. But for brush cotton, you can't go wrong. It's so soft. And that'll be lovely now. I think she'll get a nice sleep on that. So that's what I got. That was everything I got. Oh, lads, forgot the butter. I came home, walked in the door, and Carl says, I think I'll have a bit of toast. And I went, or not Carl, Hayley. She says to me, I think I'll have a bit of toast, maybe a slice of cheese on it. And I went, all right. So I forgot the butter. As soon as she said it to me, I knew I'd forgotten the butter. And I just said to her, I'm not going. She says, don't worry about it. She says, we'll melt the cheese onto the toast and, don't worry. I was like, right so. But yeah, it was just funny. The one thing they said to me, don't forget the butter, we're out of butter. But I do know whether I have a block of real butter, but it's a block. So I'll have to take it out tonight if we want to have toast in the morning. But yeah, so that is everything I got. Lads, I'm actually going to leave the video there because, as I said, my social battery is on empty. And I just want to go and chill out and relax for probably the next hour. And then I'll be heading to bed because I'm up early in the morning. Lots to do tomorrow. As I said, got this client early in the morning. He has a list and we're just going to boot through it. But then I'm on Friday morning in work. We're actually cooking Christmas dinner for the staff that are there and the clients. And it's only me and another girl cooking it. Well, I say me and another girl. I'm probably the prep. She does all the cooking. So yeah, so that stressed me out now. And I'm 2 days away from it. And on Friday, my mum's coming up as well with Kerry. So it's just going to be a crazy, crazy Friday. But I'm actually looking forward to it. So we've only got 1 day left to get the house in order before Mum and Kerry arrive up. Hayley, God bless her, she's doing Trojan work. She said the table here that's behind me, this one, should be able to go up to the attic tomorrow and she'll have it set up. And she said that'll actually clear up the rest. I was like, grand. My mum's room will be done once I put the duvet cover on it. The sitting room is fine, and then obviously the kitchen, everybody uses the kitchen, so I'm just going to give it another, once the table's gone, give it a good clean and we're ready, I think. Now, best laid plans, mice and men. I say that with the utmost faith that everything works out, but you know yourself, you say one thing and 10 other things happen, and that's providing I should be home 12:30 tomorrow after the client. That's providing everything goes to plan. Everything doesn't go to plan, I mightn't get home here till 6 o'clock tomorrow night. But fingers crossed, we should get home here early enough so I can tear into the house and help Hayley with whatever she needs help with, moving that table probably. So yeah, and Carl is still awake. I went up to him when I came in. He says his nose is very bad. He said his ears are, he can feel it when he turns over. He can feel it in his ears, and he said his ears are sore. So he's been taking Lemsip and antihistamine, and hopefully that'll clear out everything and keep things moving so he doesn't get an infection. But yeah, other than that, everything is going good. We're on track. We're not too stressed, which is a good thing. So happy out. Right, lads, I will talk to you tomorrow. Don't know what I've planned for tomorrow, because we just have to see how the day goes, and then we'll see what type of video we end up with. Right, I will talk to you tomorrow, guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.